It's Jamie. I'm here in the apartment with this Britax Pavilion. It's their G3 line of seats, their new one. I'm standing in passe. So I thought I'd just walk you through some of the features of the seat and talk about different installation tips, basic car seat safety. This is one of their convertible seats. It's suitable up to 40 pounds rear facing and up to 70 forward facing. In your rear facing mode, you're going to have it at an angle like this. And for the record, I don't know what this pink thing is on my table. It just showed up literally today. So you have it at an angle like this. You'll notice these steel bars here. That's really nice because not only do the latch connectors slide on those to allow you rear facing install, forward facing install once it's up, but these help reinforce the seat to eliminate any flexing of the seat if you're in a collision. So it's really good. It has this rubberized bottom, so it helps grip into the seat and not damage your upholstery if you're really into that. I don't care. I think safety is more important than your upholstery, to be honest. But really, nice seat, standard Britax, they make a really good car seat. In a rear-facing seat, I've stressed this before in other videos, you want the harness to be at or below the child's shoulders, because in theory, if this is rear-facing and you have a baby in here, why don't I have Angry Baby actually? Yeah, I need to make that happen. The baby would be in here, and if they were in a collision going this way, that harness would hold them down in the seat. It would keep them from riding up the seat because the movement would still be going that way, so the harness holds them down. Now, in a rear-facing seat, I'll keep it down for a little bit. A lot of parents, the AAP recommends rear-facing until at least 2, or you reach the height and weight limits of the seat. Legs can drape over, kids can straddle in this way, the legs can go up, they can sit cross-legged. There's no reason that you should feel their legs are getting kind of mashed up and uncomfortable. It's not the case at all. There's also no real data to support any injuries in legs from legs being constricted here. When you're in a rear-facing seat, they outgrow the height of it by the time their head gets 1 inch below the top of the car seat shell. Okay, so you can actually use it quite a bit. Forward facing, it's going to be, not at the recline anymore. And your harness is going to be at or above the shoulder height. One thing that's nice about Britax in particular, they have a no rethread harness system. So you just adjust that, and it will slide up and down to fit the shoulder height, which is good because you're not having to uninstall, thread through, install it again, make sure it's great. It's a really nice feature in this seat. Also in the new ones, a lot of car seats, when you put the kid in, you'll have to wiggle under their butt and pull this buckle out. But it has this system now where the buckle just falls forward. And that's really excellent. Also to tighten the harness, it's this forward strap right here you just pull. Really good. It's up to 70 pounds. The highest harness height in this seat is 16.75 inches. So it's right under 17. So you do get a really decent lifespan out of this. Yeah, it's very basic. Britax is one of the only car seats on the market that actually allows you to use this tether, which you use when it's forward facing. You can actually tether it rear facing. So once your car seat is installed and that's hooked, it will really help eliminate any tipping of the seat at all. Really cool. And one tip I want to give you for installing these seats, you'll notice the latch right here. In theory, and in the instructions, it tells you to clip it and pull right here. Well, that's great, but the car seat lady actually gave me this tip when I went through my CPS tech training. If you pull in the car seat right here, there's a slot. You see how my hand goes through? Pull here, and you can actually, it's where the belt normally goes. Pull the latch from here, and you can get a really good tight install. Britax that's a really good feature right there to be able to have access to that slot through the seat. Because you can really tighten that up, put your knee into it, and not get violent with it. I'm gonna have a sip of my wine, it's warm in here. But this is the Britax Pavilion 70 G3 seat. One of several car seats Britax makes, I'm sure you're aware of. Really great seat. You know, this chest clip while we're here, you know, a lot of people, it says on the little buckle right here where it goes, but it goes armpit to armpit, which is great. And also with the new Britax seats, there's this pad here, their hug strap actually has their safe cell technology incorporated into that to give a lot more cushion and distribute forces. And their safe cell, for those of you who don't know, is actually under here. It's like a honeycomb. So if you're in a collision, the seat will actually, I can't do it because I'm weak and I don't want to bust it, but it helps sink and tip. It lowers the center of gravity of the seat. And the lower the center of gravity, the sturdier it will actually be in a collision. So, Britax, great seat. Hope you learned a little bit from this video. Thank you guys.